So I finally learned how to work my mic. So there's going to be a lot more commentary coming. The commentary is going to sound much better now. I know I sound much better. You can actually hear me. But yeah, this is the short version, the edited version to my round 100 run. The challenge was being speed cola room the whole time. And I basically did that. The only time I left Speed Cola was to activate traps when I was low on ammo or out of ammo. And that's basically the trap. If anybody that, why would you do that? Leave, you left. I only left a few times, and I look at it like this. If you're regularly playing Kino and you're running the alley strat or this, and you need to get to the traps, you're going to run to those traps. So if I'm running this strat as a challenge and I need to activate the traps, which Kino is set up like that, then yes, I'm sorry, I'm going to go activate traps if anybody has a problem with that. But regardless of which, 100 rounds, speed cola room, completed it. Definitely a tough challenge. Right now, I'm over here working on completing the other 100 round run. It's taking me so long. I don't know why it's taking me so long. Maps that I know I could do is like taking me so long, but that's COD for you, especially 100 round runs. Definitely a grind, little fucking process. But yeah, so right now, I'm just debating on whether, besides this game, I'm not even really debating. I just got to get the Giant, the Rise and Drag, Shangri-La, and Varuk on a 100 round run out the way. And Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 is coming to PlayStation. So I do want to get it out the way soon because I know I'm going to be playing a lot of Black Ops 2 on PlayStation. So I got to get these runs out the way fast. But yeah. Right now we setting up. As you can see, I'm getting my perks straight through the raindrops, and I'm not running Perkaholic or like Soda Fountain, even Unquenchable. I'm just honestly depending on getting my perks from the raindrops. That's the best way to do it. It actually saves you a gobblegum slot if you got enough gobblegums to do it that way. Because when you really think about it, raindrops is useful later on in the rounds, and you're getting your perks early in the rounds. So when I go for high round runs, I just like to run raindrops instead of Perkaholic, especially like if you're playing Varuk, Shino Numa, let's say like any map without a Pack-a-Punch, knock their Toten. It's super smart because you're already taking up 2 slots 9 times out of 10 for either wall power, crate power, or bullet boost. So if you put Perkaholic on, he would like, what are you going to do for ammo? So that's why I just like to run raindrops and alchemical at least, Any map I'm going for high round on, I want to at least have those in my slot so I could get some ammo or depend on those for ammo too. It's like smart. Anybody that played Black Ops 3, you would understand. But, high round on Black Ops 3. Especially like my theory with this, I mean, obviously Black Ops 1 and 2 is hard, but I feel like it's way more, the zombies hit faster. Like the game is programmed, okay, we're going to give them more tools, but make the game harder. Now, I just wonder genuinely, when they were making Black Ops 3, and they said we're going to give them more tools, but we're also going to make the zombies hit faster and whatever, adding Widow's Wine. Did they think like we're gonna make this game super harder than the first zombies like modes, first Call of Duties that came out, or did they think they were making it more lenient? Because it's like everything kind of balanced out when you think about it. Like you got the gobblegums, cool, that's a good thing, but then the zombies hit you 10 times faster than Black Ops 2 and 1, so that balances out. Then besides Varuk on World at War, I can't name any other map that runs faster than Black Ops 3 zombies, especially on the high rounds. So that's not a good thing. Now you got an extra perk, which is Widow's Wine, and Widow's Wine is definitely OP. So that balances out 2 for 2, right? And we could just keep going. It's like for every tool or every good thing they gave us something else that's harder to balance it out. And that's why I made my video when I did, saying like, yo, fucking Black Ops 3 Zombies isn't easy at all. It's really not. Like, everything balances the fuck out. That's why it's like, even, I'm not trying to say, I feel like bare minimum is going for high rounds with classic gobblegums. When I say bare minimum, I mean like hard, or like, because you need ammo. Sometimes you need to probably pop that in plain sight. Like classics, it takes more skill, but they're like baby versions of the megas. Like alchemical, you're not gonna get your monkey bombs and shit back, but you got unlimited fucking wonder weapon ammo no matter what map you're on. Not unlimited, but while you have the gobblegum. And that's the same thing with raindrops if you play smart, or cashback. You take your cashback and you got a max ammo drop. Only thing, alchemical is actually better than cashback. But raindrops, that's what alchemical, in my opinion, alchemical is a baby raindrops, because alchemical, you get 2 raindrops, you get 2, and alchemical fills your wonder weapon up. Raindrops fill everything up, and you get every power up. So now you get the nuke with the double points, you get some points. So raindrops is definitely like, the OP one as far as comparing the two. But they definitely set this game, like they knew I feel like a lot of shit, 80% of the things that we're doing even 10 years ago, which is amazing to me. I mean, not years ago, 10 years from the game dropping now, a lot of shit they were doing, thinking with knowing, and they knew already. The only things they wasn't expecting is like the glitches, Shadows of Evil, getting to certain areas of the map fast, and beast mode, or like these Shivas and Death Machine glitches. I swear that's the only thing that COD wasn't expecting. But other than that, it's like, bro, they knew what the fuck they was doing. I swear, when they made this game, they knew what they were doing. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was definitely excited to go for this run. I'm excited that I actually hit it, because I've been going for this run for so long. This is definitely a tough run right here for me. I'm excited that my mic is working now. I swear I'm about to be dropping so much videos for y'all. This is what was stopping me. I wanted to make sure my videos was as best quality as possible. And now we here. You get what I'm saying? I had bought a microphone, and this whole time I've been streaming and posting and not using it. So I basically bought a microphone for free. But, well, before, up until now, I just gave them my money for free, basically. That's never good. But, yeah, as you can see, we definitely burning through these rounds, chilling up in speed color room, figuring this shit out. And I swear, I didn't even have to leave and activate a trap until, like, I think it was the 80s. That was my first time doing it. I think I did it left 3 times to activate 2 traps. And I would train on stage for like a minute or 2. And I swear to God, bro, I wish I would have put it in the video. You just got to imagine it. So you see where I'm at in speed color room. You see how I got that door closed, right? Now, when you go to stage, the door through the alleyway is open, but this door is closed. So now I'm training on stage with this side closed, but the alleyway side open if I do train on stage. Like if I decided, and I just wondered to myself, has anybody ever played Kino like that? Like, has anybody ever went through the alley and left this side just completely closed? And trained in there or whatever, play like that. Instead, everybody and their mother goes through speed color room, goes through, I forgot what that other room after speed color room, in between speed color and the stage is called. But everybody goes through that way to turn on power and trains on stage or whatever they do. And I don't know, I'm just genuinely wondering, like, has anybody ever tried to like do the doors oppositely when it comes to stage? Like go through the opposite way and like survive for a while like that? It's actually pretty interesting. I don't even think it's as bad as people think because I was training and it wasn't that bad, honestly, for me at least. But yeah, and maybe I'm late to the part. Maybe I'm late to the function. I don't know because that was definitely something new to me. I'm training on stuff. I'm looking. I'm like, bro, I never seen Kino like that. I never seen nobody play like this. Because I just started off going for the speed cola challenge with this door. I don't know. It's just interesting. It's definitely just interesting, but I don't even know, bro. This is like crazy. It's so funny that this. My point is like this game is so old, bro, and there's so much shit we actually haven't done. Like we say, yeah, we know everything or laugh at motherfuckers when they, but in all reality, we have not done everything on the most common maps, bro. There's no reason why there's any challenges that nobody did left on Kino de Toten, one of the most famous, I'm not saying, but just one of the most famous COD Zombies map, bro. I feel like when it comes to COD Zombies, most people in the world have like played Kino. Like when you talk to people that barely even know about zombies, and you're talking to like an older somebody that knows OG zombies, they think about Kino de Toten. And that brings me to my next question. That might have to be a video, right? So for everybody in the generation, like I want to say 23, the youngest and older, that got to experience, let's say, Black Ops 4 and down, right? If you're not a heavy zombies player, when you hear COD Zombies, 9 times out of 10, the average person thinks of Kino de Toten. So my point of saying this is, if the average person thinks of Kino de Toten in our generation, as these generations go on, when you bring up COD Zombies, what Black Ops 6 or 7 or what Vanguard, Cold War, like what map is going to be that remembered map like Kino? Are people going to try to like still talk about like what the fuck? Has anybody ever thought about that? Bro, that's fucking crazy, bro. We getting older. Yo, bro, that's fucking crazy. Yo, what's gonna be like the go-to thing or just the go-to map if it's not Kino in the future? That's crazy that everybody like, what the fuck? It's gonna be a whole new map that's the most famous COD Zombies map in a couple years. And there's probably nothing us OG Call of Duty players could do about it. But the rate Zombies is going down, it seems like they're gonna have to keep feeding us the old school hype and content because they can't get right on a new school. So it's like they're not going to keep redropping, doing this and doing that. I feel like a lot of their income is coming from the old CODs. Nobody want to hear me out when I'm saying this, but I feel like a lot of their income has to come from the old Call of Duty, bro. I mean, yeah, don't get me too. I know they're making money from Black Ops 7 because they're selling. Everything is for sale on Black Ops 7. The fact that you got to pay for the 1911. You got to pay the money for the Wonder Waff. Me growing up, Call of Duty was never like that, bro. It's so fucked up now. That's like, when you really think about it, they're so money hungry and fucked up now. But as you can see, round 100, did it with my turn. Zombie is the last. Definitely hyped to hit this. This is definitely an intense challenge. Let me know. I want to see other people go for this, man. Let me know if you think you could do it. Let me know what you guys think. Let's see you guys on the next one. Peace out.